What's going on, guys? Mecha Ish here from Jada Toys and the Avengers Age of Ultron movie. We got Thor. Let's do it.
138 in progress. Prepare for launch in 3, 2.
Step out of your world and step into mine.
Welcome back to another Jada Toys Metals Diecast Collectible figure review. And I have from the Avengers Age of Ultron movie, Thor. So happy to have a Thor in this ever-expanding metals diecast collection, and this is so cool because he looks like he is packed with a load of sculpted detail, and I cannot wait to take him out of this box. Well, let's talk about your standard anvil-shaped window box packaging here. You can see 100% die-cast metal. You got the silver foil metals die-cast logo, a nice window view of Thor holding up the Mjolnir right there, and you have Marvel Avengers Age of Ultron. Nice concept artwork there. At the top, you got nothing really going on. On this side, you have one half of him, and on the other, you have the other half of that awesome artwork. Now, on the back of the box, you have the entire lineup here so far of the metals diecast Marvel collection. Let's take this Thor outside of this packaging, and let's see what he's all about. Wow, take a look at Thor. They have done an amazing job with this figure here. You can see all of the great sculpted detail, and the paint applications are seemingly very, very crisp. This Thor, of course, stands at the 4-inch mark like the rest of the metals diecast collection. Again, just like with the Hulk figure, I do hope down the line they make them a little bit more appropriate to scale. And this Thor is also in your stylized form that is known from the metals diecast figure, with the bigger head, the bigger upper torso, and then the thinner legs. But very cool, 100% metal, 100% die-cast metal in this figure, unlike the DC metals die-cast figures where some of them have plastic pieces. Even his cape is all in that die-cast, as is the base of his Mjolnir here. You can see even this piece right here is not flexible plastic. So very cool. Now let's take a look at this sculpt. His head sculpt looks great. You know, you got the nice flesh tone paint. You got the big wide eyes of Thor. You can see the light reflecting off and those black pupils in the center. And you can see the nicely painted 5 o'clock shadow. Eyebrows that match the color of this awesomely sculpted hair. Oh my goodness, look at that hair. He got his golden locks, and look at all the line work that they sculpted in. He got his little sideburns there. His ears are, okay, his ears are a little weird. Take a look at that, guys. His ears got painted into yellow, unfortunately. Let's see, yep, even on this side as well. So that is the only real paint issue so far that we can tell. But other than that, look at the sculpted detail down to his ponytail, and then his long hair at the bottom. So even though I'm a little bummed out about the ears being painted into yellow, at least from the way I'm going to be displaying this figure, it is not noticeable, and it looks like as if his hair is just long and drawn down over his ears. Now, what really impresses me about this Thor here is his armor and how well sculpted and painted it is. I love all the details here. You can see the big giant buttons on his chest, and then you have this nicely painted silver sensor, and the base, so everything surrounding it is all in a gunmetal gray. It has a nice shine to it. I am loving this. All the silver is nice and bright and painted so cleanly. I mean, take a look at all the sculpted detail by his armor, going down to his legs, and unfortunately you can't bend this cape. I know it's all 100% die-cast, but it'll be great to flip this up so we can see some more of that awesome sculpt work at the back of him there. But look at the cape. Great job there with all the wrinkles and the flowing nature going off to the right side. Awesome. Then you have his jacked up arms here, nicely done. Same flesh tone paint that matches his face. And then you have his gauntlets. You see the blood red paint there, the inside of his forearm, and then you have this all in black. Now this arm is holding his weapon, and I love all the sculpted detail of this hammer. Take a look at this, guys. I mean, let me try and get up close for you so you can see all of that detail. This is fantastic how much time and effort they must have put into the sculpt. And they have this nice glossy finish to the hammer here that almost looks as if you're looking at a ceramic tile. So that's so cool. And at the top, you can see it has a little bit of a weathered look. Now, the handle of his hammer is nicely sculpted, and you can see it's done in just a brown paint. A little bit of spillage over onto the flesh tone on the base of his hand. Now, as with the other Marvel Metals diecast figures, there is zero articulation. As you can see, it's all in the metal. It is very static, but it is so awesome. So I wanted to give you guys a quick look at how good Thor looks with some of the other Avengers in this metals diecast lineup. So there you have it, guys, my video review of the Jada Toys metals diecast Avengers Age of Ultron Thor. Now, this is what I love about the Jada Toys line. They're amazing sculpted detail, and yeah, there's a few paint issues here and there with this figure, but this is definitely one of my favorite metals diecast figures in my collection. I cannot wait to open the others and review them for you, so stay tuned and subscribe so you don't miss out. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a thumbs up and check out my channel for other reviews I have done. And I have so many cool things coming your way, so make sure you all like, subscribe, comment, and share. You know what to do. Peace.